5 initiates have died during the Eastern Cape summer initiation season, and thus in just the first few days. One of the initiates is believed to have died after parents ignored a warning about underlying comorbidities which were detected in pre-screening. The other 4 are said to have died as a result of dehydration and complications related to being underage. Let's speak now to Pheello Oliphant, who's the spokesperson for the Cooperative Governance Department in the Eastern Cape. A very good afternoon to you, sir. Grateful for your time. So, when you've got young men dying of dehydration, people ignoring allegedly warnings about pre-existing conditions that made them vulnerable, the only fair conclusion that one can reach is that there's a great deal of negligence still in the practice.
Good afternoon, and your viewers, Pheello. Indeed, there's a high level of negligence on the part of the parents. And this is a deep concern to the ANC as well as the community of the Eastern Cape at large. What is happening is that we do run campaigns, awareness throughout the province. The communities invite departments to help us as a department to prevent and circumvent these problems that we are experiencing right now. But communities is not to be said.
Why do you believe your interventions are still falling short?
Basically, we must appreciate that this is a multidisciplinary, multifactorial, and multidimensional process. So the intervention that we're doing right now, we're asking for the police to help us apprehend these culprits that are behind the illegal circumcision of the young boys. And
what more now needs to happen? I mean, in the one case that we were reading about, the allegation there is that the parents of the young man had been told that their child had comorbidities, pre-existing condition that would have exposed them to higher risk if they underwent the traditional rite of passage. In cases like that, what is the remedy? What is done about, A, the parents, if they're found to have indeed done that, and B, the person who runs the initiation school?
One of the things that is critical is that the parents must be involved in the passage of rights of their own children. For example, the parents, this specific case that you are citing now, it's parents who were reluctant to take their kids to the initiation. But these people in the community who want to make money out of this rite of passage pressurize the parents, and then the parents now succumb to that pressure and they keep the kids to the initiation school. Hence, we're speaking about this unfortunate tragedy.
But it also happens in communities, isn't there, where there's a great deal of societal pressure, not on the young men alone, but even the family as a whole, to ensure or even force their teenagers and boys in their young men in their 20s to indeed undergo this rite of passage, whether that is their preferred choice or not.
What you must also appreciate is that children, when they reach the stage of puberty, there's what is called peer group pressure, especially here in the Eastern Cape. You'll find that within the community, within their circles, the one will say, your daughter and the man before you. So that exerts the pressure to the young man to want to go to the initiation school before the right time. The right time, according to our act in the province, that at least the boy must be 18 years of age before undergoing the rite of passage. However, in this specific tragedy that is befalling our province, you realize that they are 12 years age, 14 years, and 16 years. So, hence this result.
And we're reporting on at least 5 initiates who've now died. Where do you stand in terms of arrests, accountability for their deaths?
We are playing our part as the department, in conjunction with the Department of Health and social workers. we do apprehend these culprits here in the township, Amapara, these thugs that kidnap our people. We go to the police. The police take them to court. When it comes to court now, these people, when they're supposed to be witnesses, to take the case through, then they disappear, and then the case slips through the fingers. That is the most unfortunate part of this problem we are experiencing at this point in time.
And is the Eastern Cape Provincial Department, or government, I should say, preparing itself for the death toll to again rise beyond 5 this summer initiation period?
We are very, very concerned as a department, and we hope that it does not go beyond this figure that we have at present. And we are appealing to parents, we are appealing to traditional leaders, we are appealing to these thugs, Amapara, here in the villages and in the township, to really, really respect this age-old tradition and then handle it in such a way that it used to be in the olden days. And we are keeping monitoring teams in all the districts in the province, and we hope that the number does not go beyond what we already have. Because according to us, our department, one death is too much to bear.
And is it still 5? I know that number was taken from around the end of November, early December period.
That is the number to date,
Thank you very much, Pheello, Oliphant, spokesperson for the Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department in the Eastern Cape.